Hello, ladies and gentlemen of Strika Army. My name is Jacob, as always, and welcome to week number 6 of APA Academy, season number 2, where we are facing JB Westside. Hello, peasants. I'm just kidding. Head coach of the Arkansas Razorwinds, basically Arkansas Razorbacks, blah, 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 college team, etc. Anyway, make sure you check him out in the description down below to his Twitter and his YouTube. He's such a funny dude and very underrated content creator, especially with Draft League. Very, very competent player. Faced him a few times. I think I've beat him 2 or 3 times, and he's beat me like once, something like that. He got me with like some hacks in the IBL in season number 4 or 5, something like that. It was almost a year ago that happened. And then he crit my Sally, and then he beat my, did he freeze my Sally with a SD glide score or something like that? I don't remember, but anyway, that's something like that happened. But anyway, without further ado, let's get going in the team builder. Let's go over our team. Like I stated last week in week number 5, we did make a transaction this week. We dropped Shiny Dragonite, Yoshi the Shiny Dragonite, and picked up Yoshi the Shiny Salamence. So that's a thing. That's really cool. Salamence is going to help our team a lot. We're actually bringing it this week. You don't see it yet, but we are. This team's pretty weak to it, and I thought we built a pretty solid team to beat said or solid Salamence, that is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's get started with your team. Salamence, so, the Sandslash Brothers, Alola, and Normal. Xerneas, Tapu Lele, Mega Gallade, Hippowdon, Nihilego, Umbreon, Blastoise, Abomasnow, and Metagross. Captains are Salamence and the Sandslash Brothers. His team is as followed: Kieran Black, Tornadus Incarnate, Torterra, Infernape, Mandibuzz, Vaporeon, Gardevoir, Fortress, Linoone, Magnezone, Golurk, Mega Mewtwo Y. Yet again, we get to face another Mewtwo form. Luckily for us, this is the last one of the season that we have to face. So I'm really thankful for that, because I don't like Mewtwo's. They're really annoying. They're like the best mons in the format, pretty much a newer format. Well, obviously, there's like, Magearna is one of the best mons still. There's Xerneas, there's Yveltal, a lot other threats, but nonetheless, still spooky. Still not like completely. I'm not happy I have to face it. At least this one I feel is a lot easier. Mewtwo Y is a lot easier for our team to deal with than Mewtwo X because it's significantly less bulky. It doesn't have that fighting subtyping, so that's really incredible actually. So realistically, it should be okay. But the biggest threats, obviously Mewtwo Y. One of the mods that I know for a fact shouldn't ever come is Linoone versus us, because we have a Tapu Lele, so that immediately makes Extreme Speed pointless unless he like clicks it on Salamence. It also, like, we have a Hippowdon that, if we're not Rindoberry, we still can potentially live a Seed Bomb. We're also, like, have a Metagross. He'd have to have Stomp and Tantrum. We also have an Umbreon if we're, like, super defensive, which you can tell we're not. Like, you know, plus we have a Nihilego with the proper investment can, you know, run enough, you know, it's fine. It's funny. Linoone's not going to come. I just have a feeling. But anyway, so the team we are bringing is Rosalina, the Umbreon, the Shiny Umbreon, with the Chocolate Berry, Foul Play, Moonlight, Taunt, and Toxic. So the whole premise behind this Umbreon set is to prevent mons like Vaporeon from being annoying, so it can't click Taunt. For mons like, or like Poison Us, I don't envision him running like any speed in Vaporeon. He need like 36 speed to outspeed Umbreon, and then he's not going to be as bulky, which is really incredible for us. It literally stops Fortress right in its track. It should prevent any kind of hazards from getting up. Toxic spikes aren't an issue. Like, spikes are a little bit of an annoying nuisance for us because our entire team's grounded except for Salamence. So I kind of want to prevent that. Toxic's really good versus team, just to wear down Vaporeon. Even mons like if he tries to switch in guard, which he could potentially do, or like if he tries to switch in like Fortress or something like that, or not Fortress, no. I meant Mandibuzz. If he tries to switch in like Mandibuzz on Umbreon, we can Toxic it. Foul Play is really incredible for his Mewtwo Y, because Mewtwo Y's attack goes up by like 30, 40 maybe, something like that, and then its defense drops by like 40, or like, is it 30? It might be 30, something like that. I think it was like normally 100 base defense or something, And then its defense goes down to 70, so foul play, really good move. So yeah, that's the whole premise for Umbreon. We have Moonlight, even though we're bringing Hippowdon, because we are bringing Sandforce. Obviously Sandforce because we want our Moonlight to be at 50%. We don't want to get screwed by not being able to heal back 50% if we need to, because we can heal on things like Vaporeon or the Fortress or even Magnezone. So that's really important, I think. Sandforce, I mean, the chip on his team, like for Sandstream, could be kind of nice, but at the same vein, like he could be Overcoat, Mandibuzz, Torterra doesn't take anything, Leftovers just just negate that. Fortress doesn't take anything from it, Magnezone doesn't, Golurk doesn't, so like it's not really hitting his team all that hard. The Sand chip could be kind of nice for Mewtwo, but in the same vein, it's fine. But we're this specific spread, so we can take like Grass Knots from Infernape, I believe. That was one of the goals, and I know we can take hits a little bit better from... No. It wasn't. It was from Infernape too, but it was mostly for... We can live a Z Grass Knot into a Grass Knot from Tornai, is what it is. So I thought that was pretty important. We have Stone Edge to hit them on in case we need it. The last 40 EV is a 36 attack, 4 speed. Really wasn't for anything in particular, but it was just kind of there because we needed it to be there. They slack off for recovery, and then Edgequake hits his entire team neutrally or super effectively, except for Torterra, which, you know, if he brings Torterra, he could potentially bring Torterra, but I really don't think he will. He might. But anyway, I don't think he will. Anyway, next up we have Metagross, Assault Vest Metagross, mainly because it's a pivot. It's not really a good check to Mewtwo, but it can take any one hit. I think it takes any +1 hit, or it might not. It might just get O-code by modest +1 Fire Blast. I'll have to calc during the game, but I know it can take at least one modest Fire Blast, no matter what, unless it gets a crit. I mean, we don't really have any great switch-ins to Mewtwo. We only have like pivots. Umbreon's like our best check to it, so I'm not. This is like our primary first check to it. Like I'm not gonna switch this in. I'm not gonna switch Umbreon in first because Umbreon can at least do a shit ton of damage back to it. Metagross kind of does, but not really at the same time. By the way, I don't know if I want to run Hammer Arm. You know, I don't think he brings Magnezone, like Magnet Rise Magnezone. Because originally I had Hammer Arm on Metagross for Magnezone. And realistically speaking, I think I'd much rather have a way to hit Torterra in case he brings it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run Ice Punch just in case he decides, you know, let's bring the Torterra. And that would be awful if I don't have a way of hitting it. So yeah, I like that a lot. Basically, Meteor Mash and Bullet Punch do a lot of damage to Mewtwo. I really can't afford... It survives any one hit from Kyurem Black. So, really, that's awesome too. And if he doesn't bring Earth Power, it's a complete wall to Kyurem Black, which he has to bring Earth Power. He might even bring Z Ground Earth Power, or Z Ground Kyurem Black. That's a potential bring. But yeah, that's Metagross for us. Just a nice mon. Next up, we have mostly a breaker here. So this can live like any +1 hit from Mewtwo, I believe, unless he's like modest, which he might be. He probably is gonna be modest. He's got no reason not to be. He's got no reason not to be. He's gonna be modest. So I think potentially we can live like any +1 hit. I might EV it really quick and change the EV. So you might see a little bit different EVs while it comes to the game, but I might want to be able to EV myself to live any +1 hit and then Thunder Wave Mewtwo. Because I don't believe he's ever going to ring sub Mewtwo here. Doesn't really make tons of sense. Because if he's sub, he's either missing out on Calm Mind or Recover because he needs Psy Strike and Focus Blast at least. I think he might bring like Fire Blast for coverage for... Because if he doesn't bring like Shadow Ball or Fire Blast for Metagross, like it's kind of gonna get walled by a Metagross, and that's not ideal for him, to be honest. I could see him bring like Rock Hamlet Mandibuzz for a Metagross too, so I have to be careful I don't get shipped down because I have no way. I don't have Wish on Umbreon this matchup. I would love to run Wish, but the reason I'm not running Wish is because I need Taunt, and I'd rather have that immediate recovery on Umbreon in case we need it. I can't run Wish Protect. Just doesn't work out as well as I want. But yeah, Thunder Wave is really nice for this team. This is just creeping. It doesn't look like it's creeping Kieran Black, but rest assured it will be during the battle because of the what are those things called? Not the ability capsules. The power training to level 100. What are they called? That you can get max IVs even though it doesn't look like it. I forget what they're called, but yeah, I'm gonna use that. But yeah, this Moonblast HP Fire goes unresisted versus this team. Everything just drops. Everything dies Scissor pretty much. But anyway, that's Xerneas. This I actually might be crept or EV to live a +1 Side Strike. I will see. Next up though, we have a potential win con in Expert Belt Nihilego with Foul Play Sludge Wave, Power Gem, and HP Fire. So the Mon I kind of want to set up on the most is Kieran Black. The only way Kieran Black lives, I believe, is if he is really bulky or he's Chardy Berry or AV. Which if he's AV, it's not. I don't see that as big of a threat as other. Like if he's AV, like Umbreon's gonna beat it with Toxic and like Toxic Roost. Like I feel like that would happen because Umbreon's really bulky. But yeah, all these moves hit his entire team. This can also set up on a low weakened Fortress or weakened Magna Zone. Or we can like but like it is really good versus his team. The mons we need to be weakened are pretty much just you need Infernape to take some chip and Vaporeon weakened essentially, and this mon just goes in. Like it does a shit ton of Mewtwo. Well, Golem kind of too, but like we have ways of weakening all of those mons on our team, and if all worst comes to worst, we have good old reliable. I've used Salamence quite a bit in my draft league career, and I have never brought this set. I have never brought Scarf Moxie. I'm excited to do it because it has an incredible matchup here, Scarf Moxie Mens. So, Kieran Black, dead. Can't take a hit unless it's a bond, which he potentially could be. Tornai, get out of here. Like, he could Tailwind, that'd be an issue. Like, I have to watch out. I have to make sure I don't lose to Tornai clicking Tailwind as a late game thing. And then him like potentially cleaning with Kieran Black. I need to watch out for that. That's a thing that I need to watch out for, 100%. Yeah, but Ape, if it's not Scarfed, is gone. Mandibuzz, after it takes some Rocks, Chip, and we're at +1, is gone. Vaporeon, same thing. Gardevoir is immune. Magnezone Fortress, resist, but we have HP Fire, round moves. Like, they're gonna get chipped. It's gonna be, they have Wish. He's got Wish with Vaporeon, but like I said, I have an Umbreon that has Taunt to try to prevent that stuff from happening, which is cool. Golem does not appreciate that. Mewtwo surely doesn't appreciate it. So like this is looking like a nice late game win con, I feel, for us. So realistically, we're in decent shape, I think, to win this game. To recap, we have a special defensive Chople Berry, Rosalina, the Umbreon. Then we have a mixed defensive Grindo Berry, Goomba, the Hippowdon. And then we got Salt Vest Thwomp, the Metagross. Then we have a Pixie Plate Peach, the Xerneas. Then we have Shy Guy, the Expert Belting Nihilego. And last but not least, we have one of our potential late game win cons / cleaners in Yoshi, the Shiny Salamence with the Choice Scarf. So, ladies and gentlemen, Substrike Army, let me know in the comments down below how you think we're going to do in this game. I really think we have a pretty decent chance to remain unbeaten. Not taking any credit. JB's a really good battler, but I think that with the team we built, we have a really good chance. And I'm excited for this game, so we'll transition to the game, so stay tuned. Peace. Hello, Substrike Army! Welcome to the battle portion of APA Academy Season number 2, week number 6, where we're taking on JB. Make sure you check him out in the description down below to his Twitter and YouTube. He's a freaking funny dude, so check him out. Yep, I already double-checked the team, so we're in good shape. I already gave my thoughts on the matchup during the team builder. We actually kept it under 14 minutes for the team builder, so I was pretty happy with that. What music should I pick? We're going to pick Gets Us, because, you know, good music. Alright, so let's click Let the Big Battle Begin, and we shall see. Alright, JB Westside, what you got for me? Torn Eye, Tornadus Eye, Fortress, Infernape, Mewtwo Y, Vaporeon, Magnezone. That's it. So let's see what he didn't bring. I know he didn't bring Linoon. Didn't think he would. No Mandibuzz, no Torterra, no Kieran Black. Well, I'm not like extremely like surprised to see that, but I'm not extremely not surprised to see that because I did have Double Fairy and a Mega Glade. But okay, yeah, not surprised by many of these mons here. So I guess based on what we know as his potential leads, I think getting my rocks up here is probably decent, but I want to prevent rocks from his end. Because he probably realizes that we probably didn't bring removal, because Salamence is probably not going to be... Well, I guess we could have had Defog Zern. I don't really want to like put myself into an awful position. Maybe just leading Zern is the best, I think. Because it's got like a decent matchup against most things here. Yeah, let's lead Zern because honestly, Fortress doesn't appreciate it. Magnezone, I'm okay. Yeah. We'll lead Zern. So that's neat. I have a cough drop here. Yeah, I don't think so. No cough drop. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Fortress, awesome. I could just click HP Fire. That's probably beneficial for me. 2-click HP Fire. I want to calc what a Gyro Ball's doing this. We're really defensive because we can like break down this and just put his entire team into outrage. Like that'd be incredible. All right, Fortress. Defensive. Obviously sturdy probably. What is he taking if he's sassy Aka? Gyro's doing 46 to 55 if he's defensive. If he's like brave nature, the only chance he kills us if he's like banded. So yeah, I like my chances. Let's click HP Fire. He should scout for this, unless he's Aka. But 2 of these always kill. No Aka. He sets up rocks. Now we just fire off a Moonblast. Yeah. Oh, he could be Custop. He could be Custop Berry. That's a thing he could be. I could switch into Metagross predicting that, but I don't really want to. If he is Explosion, it's not super Spadef. He's got some Spadef investment. He'd have to have like, I think he could be like 148 Spadef or something and then relaxed. So say he is that, what does the Explosion do to us? It shouldn't be able to kill. Nah. I mean, do I want to lose this much investment in the Magnezone or into Zern? Like, this is helping us out a lot anyway. Yeah. Well, he's probably Custop. But, I mean, I don't really want to fuck around with this and, like, switch into an Explosion on another mon. Like, Metagross is more integral for me to why than Xerneas is. 100%. Like, he should just sack this off. And I can't think of another item he would be. Maybe Mental Herb? But this is already looking... He switches out? Into Magnezone. Oh, into Mewtwo? What? What? Huh? That, I just don't understand that. What? Okay. I just... What? Huh? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Well. Oh, that was a crit. And we got another special attack jump. I don't know why you... Like, I didn't have a reason not to click Moonblast there. Like, it killed the fortress. Like, Xerneas, I didn't. So that's got to be AV. Because we are Pixie Plate. So where is that? He's at, what was that, 37.5 damage or something? 37.5% it did. Nah, I don't think that is AV. AV would have chewed even better. I mean, I click Calm Mind. Because I don't think he's Specs. Plus, Specs isn't killing if we click a Calm Mind, so. He clicked Volt Switch. I mean, yeah, that wasn't going to kill. Yeah. Yep. So, he's in big yikes. He's in, I don't know. What does he do now? Zern literally basically killed 2 Mons now. Franco. Well, I'm pretty sure we take a Choice Banded Flare Blitz from this range. Let's Kelp go. Do we take a Choice Banded Gunk though? Yeah, most of the hits we do. Oh yeah, we definitely live this. And that's not banded. He got a burn, but that's fine. Well. Hey, don't we just win with once I get rocks up, don't we just win with Salamence? I think we do. Huh? That's well, not necessarily. Could be like Scarfed Icy win with Torn. He goes back into the Magnezone. Or no, that's Mewtwo. I don't know why I thought Area 51 was Magnezone. I mean, at this current point in the game, I mean, I don't have to sack this off, but I don't want him to recover for free. I mean, Zern's already done so much. He killed Ape. Magnezone's almost at half. Fortress is super low. This is super low. I almost killed 4 Mons without killing anything. So, honestly, Zern's done its job. I don't need to switch. And if he clicks recover, we're in tremendous shape. Psy Strike is going to obliterate us. Bye, Zern. Honestly, Zern did its job. Alright. I think we just go into Metagross now. Actually, I gotta calc bulky Mewtwo. Probably gonna go into Umbreon, actually. Mewtwo Y with, like, max defense. Level 50. Oh, yeah, no. We go into Umbreon. 1000%. I do need to get rocks up really fast. So yeah, we're just gonna click Foul Play. I have no reason not to. It should probably sack off Fortress. I mean, we live any hit this thing wants to do through a crit with Chople. Yeah, he switches out. Goes into zone. See what more we can learn about this Magnezone. I mean, to be honest, I think I want to get my rocks up. Yeah, I go to hip out on here and get my rock. Well, yeah. That's what we do. Because Ape's gone, which it seemed like it was Scarf based on the damage. Yeah, rocks time. Hollister. Hey, that's fine by me. I think I want to go to. I mean, at this current juncture, Mewtwo's how much? If he's bulky Mewtwo, how much is he taking from a outrage from Salamence? I'd imagine quite a bit. Oh yeah, if he's bulky Mewtwo, he takes 59 to 70. That's max HP 40 defense. So that yeah, he takes a ton. So let's go into Umbreon here. If he clicks Toxic, he poisons himself. If he clicks War, well, that's fine by me too. He clicks Scald. Burning us would be kind of annoying, but it'd be okay. Alright. I feel like I just want to taunt. Like, I lose nothing by taunting. Okay, if he is like... We should live in an explosion. If he's like super offensive. I doubt he is. He hasn't attacked us yet, but... Yeah, you'd have to get like a super high roll. I'm gonna click Moonlight. Oh, you could click Rapid Spin. That'd be kind of annoying, but hell, it is what it is. Yeah, it does click Rapid Spin. I wanted to get Umbreon healthier though. I could kill this, but I also could. What I could do is go into Powdon, sell my rocks, and like that'd be a good play. Just going back into Powdon. I mean, he should switch. He should just double out, and we don't know if he does. I mean, he should predict this and go and switch out. Nope. He sets up Gyro, so, I mean, I just spam rocks. I could, no, well, Slack Off might be better, actually, right away. To get, I mean, Hippowdon can get healthier then. I mean, yeah. He stays in. If he wants to poison Hippowdon, I mean, that's pretty fine. Yeah. And we missed. Man, I feel bad. Because now we get rocks up for free. And if he clicks Rapid Spin over and over again, I'll just keep clicking rocks. I am the luckiest player alive. I mean, it's not... I don't realistically think... I mean, to be honest... He's already at a really big disadvantage because he just let Mewtwo take so much damage. So, I mean, he's, I don't know. Yeah, Fortress and Ape are gone, and Rocks are here to stay, so Magnezone's pretty low. Vaporeon's right there. I gotta try to poison this Vaporeon for sure. I mean, at this point, nah, Hippowdon's still pretty good for Torn. Yeah. He might be like a Tailwind Torn with like Icy Wind or Z-Ice or something. I don't know, but I'm going back to Umbreon. I just need to poison this. He clicks Scald. A burn would be frustrating, but he would deserve it. He didn't get the burn. Okay. He knows we have Taunt now. I doubt he's clicking Wish. I'm gonna I haven't revealed Toxic. I want to try to poison this thing. If he goes to Magnezone, well, I click Recover on that, or Moonlight. So, I mean, just got a drink of water. Why is Zern like usually just the best lead? Just kills him on and just does its job like right away. I mean, I'm going for a late game Salamence sweep, so looking pretty nice right now. I just gotta whittle down this Vaporeon and it should happen. because Torn doesn't get anything like annoying. He clicks Wish and lets us poison this. Hey, that's fine. He can Wish up the, what is it called? Magnezone all he wants. At this point, though, right now, we live the hit from Mewtwo, I believe. So I gotta be careful. I think I click well. Is he really gonna click Heal Bell here? I guess it's not the worst thing. I can just poison him again if he clicks Heal Bell. I don't want him switching into Mewtwo. That's something I don't want to happen for free. Because if he would, for an example, if he crits the Focus Blast on us with Mewtwo Y, that's going to do a shit ton of damage to Umbreon. Like, how much? Let's see. Modest Focus Blast. Crit is doing... Okay, well, we still live. I guess it's not the be-all, end-all. I can click Taunt pretty freely here. No, I'm going to click Foul Play. Oh. Must have been a speed tie. He must have ran some speed of Vaporeon. Because then, I just probably missed that I outsped it before. I don't know. Or that I didn't outspeed it when I clicked Taunt. Oh, he switched out. I didn't know that. Yeah, he switched out before. He's not as bulky Vaporeon. He's at least, what, 36 speed EVs? He goes... Yeah, see, I'm not letting that happen. No. No bueno. Hey, threat neutralized. There we go. Mewtwo Y is out of here. Yeah, I made the right play. Click and follow play. I wasn't gonna... Maybe he thought that he'd be slower. Or, you know, slower than us. He must have been running a little bit of speed investment in that then. Because there's no other way he'd outspeed. He goes to Torn. I just go to Hippo. I would imagine I just go to Hippo. Like, why else would I not go to Hippo at this current... Yeah. Hippo is there for Grass Knot on Torn. If he's bulk up, well, that be a little bit frustrating. But we have a lot of defense investment in Heligo. So he's like mono acrobatics. Oh, he clicks Z move. What does he click? Z fighting? No, that's not Z fighting. I don't know what the hell Z move that is, to be honest. What Z move is that? Oh, Z Inferno Overdrive? Huh? Is that for Metagross or something? I think it's got to be for Metagross. Alright, well, I'm going to click Stone Edge here. Does the Icy Wind even kill? It might not. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I think we go to Metagross. Or depending on how much... Hold on, let's see if that was a roll first and foremost. Level 50. Nah, that was no roll. That guaranteed kill if he's max special attack. So, I mean, what am I doing? Go to Metagross, Jacob. Salamence isn't gonna kill from this range. I mean, it's a roll to kill, but I don't want to screw around with that. I'm just gonna click Meteor Mash. Bullet Punch. Oh, he's got Tailwind. Yeah, see, I kind of figured. Yeah, I was right with the set then. Should be a 3-0 win. Mystic Toxic on Hippo, like really wasn't too integral. Like, the second one was unfortunate, but like, I'm pretty sure I live any hit. I'll click Earthquake. Yeah, we live in this. Yeah, Metagross is pretty good. Oh, I could have. I forgot I put Ice Punch on Metagross, so I didn't. Yeah, that's kind of smart of me. I mean, we lived that, but then we only lived the Thunderbolt, so that would have been pretty silly of us. I'm just gonna click Earthquake for damage. But yeah. Earthquake for damage. Well, yeah, because he'll outspeed us under Tailwind. But, yeah. I kind of want to go low-key go into Heligo. No, actually, Scarfman's outspeeds, so. But yeah, let's click the Earthquake. Thwomp doing thwomp things. And then we come in with Scarfments and clean up. Pretty sure it should be in range of Scarfments. If not, Poison will knock it out, so. Here comes the sun, boo-doo, boo-doo. Here comes the sun, boo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Good game, JB. Sorry for the toxic misses, but like if Bowden really didn't do much, it still would have came in on like the thing. So I mean, it still died to Torn. It didn't kill a mon on your team besides Fortress, which it still would have killed even with the toxic poisons. And I still would have spammed rocks. But I guess in the same vein, what you would have been able to do is spam Rapid Spin at that point. But I mean, still like. Meteor Mash did a crap ton to Torn, and it was going to be in range of Scarfed Salamence, and the entire team would have. So it really didn't change too much, I'd say. I think the score was pretty correct for the most part. But anyway, that is week number 6 of the APA. We are still undefeated, 6-0 now. So let's try to keep our streak intact. Next week, I think we're facing Gray, I believe, coach of the Los Angeles Valentes. But remember, I think that's the team name. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. Make sure to check out JB. Freaking funny dude. Have a great day. I love you all. Peace.